Hi, it's Will from stormthecastle.com, and here on YouTube you know me as Epic Fantasy, and thanks for watching this video. This video is about a couple of different things. I think you're going to find it really interesting because it's about the mental game of big challenges and big tasks in your life. Today I walked 12 miles, yesterday I walked 12 miles, but I'm not doing a humble brag here. It brought up some interesting things that I think you might like. I've got some insights for you. First, let's do an introduction. This introduction is not my usual one. This is one that I reserved just for my patrons, but I'm going to share it with you today. Thanks for watching. We'll get into the video after that. This is an actual picture taken by the Hubble telescope of what we'll call the everything. It's a small segment of the sky showing just an infinite number of galaxies. And amongst all of those galaxies, there's one called the Milky Way. That's where we live. And amidst all those millions of stars in the Milky Way, halfway out from the center is our solar system with our sun, the various planets, and the moon, and of course our beautiful, beautiful Earth. And just like the skin of an onion, there's this really thin layer of life. And that's where everything lives. All of our existence, all of these various things. And it's beautiful. And at the very end of this whole chain, going out from the infinity down to Earth, to that little onion skin, is you and I, given the gift of consciousness. Try to appreciate every day. The best way to describe it is as sacred. Okay, so welcome back. So let me give you a little bit of background. I'm training for a pilgrimage. I'm going on a 500-mile pilgrimage in Spain. I'm going to do 3 countries. It's coming up pretty soon. And I've been training now for actually 9 months. Earlier this week, I set myself a new goal. I said, on Friday, yesterday, I'm going to do 12 miles. I'm going to walk 12 miles, which is a new goal for me by 2 miles. And so come Friday, I did that. It took me, about 5.5 hours. With a full backpack, but it was pretty enjoyable. And all the while I was doing it, I was thinking to myself, I probably should do it again Saturday, today. 12 miles again, because of the mental aspect of that, pushing myself. Now that I have the option to push myself, psychologically I can overcome things and say, hey, yeah, I'm going to do it, rather than wait until I'm on the pilgrimage where I kind of don't have the option. So there's a little bit of a mental fortitude there. But I wanted to talk about 2 different things. First of all, day 2 today was easier than day 1. And I'll explain why. And that's kind of counterintuitive, right? So here's the thing with the pilgrimage. My intention is to do a lot of video work, take a lot of pictures, post a lot of stuff to this YouTube channel, and also post a lot of stuff privately to my patrons, just of the beautiful. I'm going to do 3 countries. I'm going to do Italy, France, and Spain, but 500 miles in Spain. But I really want to catalog a lot of it and enrich my own life with the memories of it and what I do, and share that with you all here on YouTube and on my website. And one of the things about that is that let me see if I can put this to you right. You're out hiking in the Spanish sun for 5 or 6 hours a day. At the end of the day, you're going to want to get to your little inn, your albergue, or they call them albergues, or, little inns, and kick off your shoes, rest, recharge your batteries, and do nothing. Have something to eat, and hit the sack early, right? That's kind of natural after a long day of walking with a full backpack. But I don't want to do a whole lot of that. I'm going to do some of that. That's important for my own constitution and my own health. But I want to be able to, at the end of a day, walking day, say mid-afternoon, late afternoon, I want to crack open the camera, download the pictures, get the videos, compose a nice video, put it all together, do the editing and do all that work, do some writing. I don't want to finish my day when my walk finishes. I got work to do. So that is a test of, what would you call it, constitution, or a test of endurance. It's very easy to say, that's it, I'm done, I'm relaxing. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that all the time. I'm going to do that some, but not all the time. I want to continue on. Find the energy and the endurance and the stamina to keep going, to get some work done, like work. And so today was a good example of that for me. So this video you're watching right now is my quirky and unusual endurance test. I walked 12 hours yesterday with a full backpack. I walked 12 hours today with a full backpack. And I'm shooting a video. I'm going to edit it all out, and I'm going to post it to YouTube so you all can enjoy it. And I can share it with you all, and you all can enjoy it. So this is my quirky endurance test, is this video. And this is a couple hours of work. And another thing I wanted to say was the pairing of days, 12 hours yesterday and 12 hours today, actually the second day was easier. Today was easier than yesterday. And it's interesting why. You would think it would be harder because I'm tired, I'm more run down. I just walked 12 miles yesterday, and I walked the 12 miles again today. You figured I'd be more tired, it'd be more difficult. But actually it wasn't. That goes to the mind game, the mental aspect of any kind of a challenge, whether it be physical or non-physical. Yesterday when I did it, all week long I've been thinking about it. Wow, I'm going to walk 12 miles on Friday. I plotted it out on a map to see how far I had to go. And then, so I was thinking about it and saying, wow, 12 miles, that's more than I've done. So it was a bit of a challenge. But no, not that big of a challenge. It is just walking with a backpack. But the second day today, I said, yeah, I'm going to do it again. I paired these days together. And the interesting thing is it was easier, and it was easier because I had already done it. Right? That's the mind aspect of it, the mind game. In my mind I was like, hey, I did it yesterday, it went really well. I had no problem, I've already done this. So today was pretty much a piece of cake. And it took me about the same amount of time. Even though I would imagine my body is not as energetic as it was for yesterday's walk. So that's the mind aspect, the mind game of it. So give this some thought. If you're thinking about a big adventure or a big task or some big goals you want to do or medium-sized stuff, you got to remember that. And I've been very aware of the fact that there's a physical aspect that's a big consideration. This is why I've been training for 9 months, and I still got some more time to train. But also is the mental aspect is very important. You got to analyze that and look at it and consider it and work with it. Use it to your advantage, which is very, very likely. I've been watching a lot of videos of people walking the Camino. Wonderful. A lot of people have walked this pilgrimage this year, last year, the year before. There's a lot of wonderful videos. And it's interesting to see, although we're getting edited versions, right, but how many people at a certain point, usually 5 to 8 days in, start to doubt, question in their mind, because of the physical toll it takes. They start to think, geez, should I really be doing this? I could quit, I could go home, why am I doing this? And they question that, which is pretty human. But mental preparation ahead of time is, probably just as important as the physical preparation. So that's what I'm doing. I'm doing physical preparation and I'm doing mental preparation. So thank you very much for watching this video. Like I said, I mentioned that this intro was specifically for my patrons, and they've been enjoying that little short video intro. And if you want to join along in my adventure and get inside stuff, special videos and special things, consider supporting me on Patreon. There will be a link down in the video, down below in this video. And I'm having fun. I'll be leaving pretty soon. I still have time to train, but I'll be leaving, and you'll be able to follow along with me on my adventure in Europe across three countries: Italy, France, and Spain. I'm so looking forward to it, and I'm just about ready. You know, I think I'm probably going to average 10 miles a day while I'm on the pilgrimage, and you know, I'm already proven to myself that my body, you know, and mentally I can do that. So, thanks. More stuff coming. Hit that like and subscribe button. One more thing. You know, I just for fun, the thumbnail for this picture, for this video, the thumbnail of me sitting there with the mural behind me. I had just a guy, stranger walking by. Asked him if he could take that picture for me. But you know, I had taken a little lunch break. I sat down. I got myself a little something to eat, and I sat down on that little wall and had something to eat. And it's such a beautiful day here in New England. There were roofers out re-shingling roofs, and I thought, wow, that's a good sign of spring. When the roofers are out shingling the roofs, taking advantage of the good weather. You know, it's such a beautiful day today. So it was nice to see that and to hear the sounds of roofing going on. I'll pop in a picture so you can see. I took a couple of pictures, and I was sitting there eating my lunch, and I was thinking to myself, wow, you know, time is such a funny thing. Right now I'm here in my hometown, training for my big pilgrimage, my big adventure, sitting down in a nice little spa, enjoying a beautiful day, and in the blink of an eye, this will come up, and I'll be in Europe, sitting down somewhere in a beautiful little spot, enjoying a lunch. And I'll mention that in one of my videos. My patrons will get a kick out of that. I'll mention that. Hey, remember when I sat down and had lunch and took pictures of the roofers? And now here I am. I'm in whatever country, Spain, Italy, France, sitting down, having a little lunch and enjoying a beautiful day. Time and life are a mystery. Thank you.